What is the first book that you remember? Who read that book to you? I can remember sitting on my mom's lap as she read to me one of the Hardy Boy detective books. Reading has always been an enjoyable part of my life. Going to the library brought adventure that took me to new and exciting places. Unfortunately, not all children and their families have access to books. For most of their history, the mountain people of Northern Thailand were rejected by Thailand. Many of these people still farm using the same traditional methods that their parents and grandparents used for hundreds of years. 30 years ago, that began to change as missionaries came with the gospel. These early pioneers worked with the tribes to create a written language, and when they left, the tribes had one book in their language, the Bible. We celebrate these missionaries and the hard work that they did. Because of their efforts, countless lives have been changed. Today, the Lahu have a 30% literacy rate. This puts them at a huge disadvantage both economically and socially. Their inability to read keeps them on the lowest end of the economic spectrum. A typical family will get by on an income of less than $500 a year, and they will struggle to come up with money to pay for extras such as medical care and their children's education. Many end up in the cities working at low-paying jobs such as peeling fruit or doing heavy labor at construction sites. Or even worse, some will fall into prostitution. The lack of printed materials is also a huge disadvantage for the church in Northern Thailand. Their ability to teach the good news of Jesus Christ and to reach the unchurched is limited. There are no books to help Sunday school teachers, and there are no materials to help people understand and apply the scriptures to their lives. The lack of these simple tools limits their ability to grow in their faith and experience God, as they can only serve God to the extent that they know Him. We are creating materials to empower the churches. We have the ambitious goal of putting libraries into the Lahu villages. To do this, we are working in partnership with the Lahu people to provide books for every age group. Our goal this year is to produce 50 books in the Lahu language. Your prayer and your support are making this possible. We want to say thank you for your generosity and prayerful support. God is on the move in Thailand.